Just keep that PDF of thermal expansion in front of your eye. Rajvardhan, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Just read beta next sum. We did, I think, on that day till 9th we did, na?
Yes, sir.
Till some number 9th we have done. 10th one read. Read 10th, Rajvardhan.
Yes, sir. Root means square velocity of
No,
a
no, no, no,
part.
no, 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 no. It is on page number 2nd,
Yes, sir.
and that is different sum you are reading. Page number 2, thermal expansion, PDF. It is a glass flask of volume, that PDF. You are reading, I think, test paper wala PDF. Niva, you have in front of you, or I shall resend it?
So I have it.
Okay. Can you see glass flask of volume word is given?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Rajvardhan, which one you are seeing? Hello, Rajvardhan.
Sir, I think he is opened that test paper.
Open proper PDF.
Sir, I have it.
Read now so that I can check whether it is perfectly or not.
A glass flask of volume 1000 centimeter cube is completely filled with mercury at 0 degrees Celsius.
Kathan is reading.
Yes, sir.
No. Rajvardhan, you read.
Yes, sir. A glass flask of volume 1000 cubic centimeter cube is completely filled with mercury at 0 degrees Celsius. The coefficient of cubical expansion of mercury is 180 into 10 raised to minus 6 per degree Celsius, and that of glass is 30 into 10 raised to minus 6 per degree Celsius. If the flask is now placed in the boiling water at 100 degrees Celsius, then the amount of mercury overflowing will be.
Okay. It is kept in boiling water, which is at temperature of 100 degrees Celsius. So amount of delta T is 100. Amount of mercury overflowing. Earlier, this container and mercury both are same volume because it is completely filled. Now, suppose expansion in container and expansion in mercury is same. Will there be overflow? This is container is expanding by 1, mercury by 1. Container by 2, mercury by 2. Container by 3, mercury by 3. Will there be overflow?
No, sir.
No. But if container is by 10 and mercury by 20, will there be overflow?
Yes.
By how much?
By 10.
By 10. By 10, yes. So I'm finding what is expansion of mercury, then expansion of container, expansion of mercury, then expansion of container. Difference will give me overflow. Expansion formula is gamma into original volume into delta T. So gamma of mercury volume at 0 degree into delta T. This you know, this is formula for increase or expansion, because gamma is defined as increase upon original into rise in temperature. So increase is gamma into original into change in temperature. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What is
Yes.
gamma of mercury? 180 into 10 raised to minus 6. Volume is 1000, that is 10 raised to 3. Change in temperature 10 raised to 2. So can I say 18 cubic centimeter? Is it
Yes,
correct?
sir.
And same way container is gamma of glass into V naught into delta T. Gamma of glass 30 into 10 raised to minus 6 into delta T is 100. So this will become 3 cubic centimeter. So can you tell what will be overflow now? Mercury 18 minus container 3,
15.
15 centimeter cube. This option is A or B?
A.
Option A. Perfectly understood. Same I did one numerical also earlier. Copy now full.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Done, sir.
Okay.
Sir, just a minute.
Understand and do. Don't be in a hurry. Yes, now completed?
Yes, sir. Done.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Nija, read next one.
Yes, sir. 11th one, na?
11th.
A metallic ball has spherical cavity at its center. If the ball is heated, the volume of the cavity is
Expand, na? Heated means it will expand.
Yes, sir.
increases.
Yeah, increases. So A.
Option.
12th. A beaker is completely filled with water. With water at 4 degree, it will overflow. A beaker is filled with water at 4 degrees Celsius, it overflows. No, it is filled up at 4 degree. Okay, at 4 degree it is filled. It will overflow at what? If I heat above 4, will it expand?
Mm.
And when cooled from 4 degrees Celsius to 0 degrees Celsius, then also it expands,
Yes, sir.
because water has got anomalous behavior between 4 and 0. So above
Yes, sir.
4 expand, between 4 0 also expand. Expands
Yes, sir.
means it will overflow. Can I say C then?
See,
Both
yes,
when heated above and cooled below 4. C.
yes, sir.
Right.
Done, sir.
Okay. Thirteenth. A solid cube, very important. I think Nija, you had doubt in this sum.
Yes, sir.
Now see, I'm reading again. A solid cube, of density rho s is floating in the liquid of density rho L at 0 degrees Celsius if gamma and F are the coefficient and fraction of the cube immersed. That means volume of cube immersed equals to F times original volume, then it is floating. Correct? No? First part at 0 degrees Celsius. This much you have followed the information.
Yes, sir.
Then when it is heated, liquid expands and at some T degree, this starts sinking. So total volume is getting immersed when it is sinking. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So we want what is that change in temperature delta T when it starts sinking at temperature of T degree. We want what is that temperature T, indirectly delta T, because starting is 0. What is relation between volume and gamma? Volume at higher temperature is volume at 0 degree into 1 plus gamma delta T. Correct?
Yes, sir.
This is for liquid. So can I say this is mass upon density at higher temperature equal to mass upon density at lower temperature 1 plus gamma delta T. Mass will get cancelled. So can we say rho 0 is rho T into 1 plus gamma delta T? Till this line, any doubt?
No, sir.
Just copy this much. Okay, completed.
Yes, sir. Done.
Now we want to find what is relation between rho 0 and rho T of the liquid, because gamma is of liquid given. See, in case 1 means when it is floating partly in air and partly in the liquid. So by law of flotation, we know that weight of body is always upthrust when it is floating. Weight of body means density of solid into its total volume into g. This is weight of the body. Is time find it out? Yes, Itarth, Kathan, any doubt here? Density into volume into g is weight.
No, sir.
Then density of liquid at 0 degree and part of volume immersed, that is Fv into g, is nothing but upthrust, because upthrust formula is density of liquid into volume immersed into g. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So Vg, can you cancel? So I get density of liquid at 0 degree is density of solid upon F. I hope you followed.
Yes, sir. Follow.
Density of solid upon F. Density of liquid at 0, density of solid upon F. In case 2, density of solid into volume into G. See, weight will not change. Weight is always total volume into density. But upthrust keeps on changing. This is density of liquid at T temperature into total volume into G, because it is sinking. So rho G cancel. So density of liquid at temperature T is density of solid. Not followed. Followed full.
Yes, sir.
So
Sir,
from
follow.
1 to 3, it was rho 0. Rho 0 means density of solid upon F equal to rho T, that is density of solid S into 1 plus gamma delta T. Rho solid cancel. So 1 upon F minus 1 is gamma delta T. 1 minus F upon F is gamma delta T. Therefore, delta T is 1 minus F upon Fy. Is it option A?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
This is difficult sum if concept you don't know. Right. Case 1, case 2, completely right.
Done, sir.
th 15th, I think we have done. 14th, 15th, 16th we have done, correct now? 17th, 14th, 15th, 16th we have done.
Yes, sir.
So 17th. See, when two slabs are in series, like this is one slab, K1, length is L, area is A. This is K2, length L, area A. If they are joined in series, then thermal resistance Rs is R1 plus R2 will give you total length 2L in series upon K in series into area is L upon K1A plus L upon K2A. L by A, L by A, L by A cancel. So 2 upon Ks will be 1 upon K1 plus 1 upon K2. That means 2 upon Ks is K2 plus K1 upon K1 K2. That will become Ks is 2 times product upon sum. याद है क्या ये? In series.
Yes, sir.
So just write down once again this note to make your remembrance stronger. When two slabs of same length, same area are joined in series, then resultant thermal conductivity in series is 2 times product upon sum. See, here we have assumed length and area of both are same.
Done, sir.
Okay. In parallel, you are knowing what happens in parallel. Area A length L K1, area A length L K2 are joined together.
So K1 plus K2 by 2.
K1 plus K2 upon 2.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
Correct, correct. 1 upon R parallel is 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2. So this will be 1 upon L K parallel into A equals to 1 upon area is 2A. 1 upon L by K1A plus 1 upon L by K2A. When I take reciprocal, 2A Kp upon L is K1A upon L plus K2A upon L. A by L, A by L, A by L cancel. Therefore, Kp is K1 plus K2 upon 2. This is for parallel. Same length, same area. Then it will be same. This also write down once again. Now can I clear this? And then I'm reading 17.
Yes, sir.
Now we'll read 17. A slab consists of two identical parallel layers. 17. This is one slab, length L, area A, thermal conductivity K1. Other identical slab, length L, area A, conductivity K2. They are joined together like this. So area will remain same, length will become total 2L. This is K1, K2. So it is like in series. If you recollect, Ks will be 2 times product upon sum. No need to solve full. Option C. So once I know, I can do directly. Okay, right. Done.
Yes, sir.
18th. Two identical square rods. 18 Two identical square rod of metal are welded together. Two square rod are welded together. Two identical square rod of metal are welded together. Identical means everything is same, area, length, everything. The time of flow of heat of 20 kilocalorie through the combination is 4 minutes. As shown in A, it is 4 minutes. If rods are welded as shown in B, then same amount of heat will flow through the combination in what time? So Q1 is same as Q2. This is K in series into area A, K in series into area A into theta 1 minus theta 2 into L into time T1 upon length L. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
What is total length? 2L you will write, not L. 2L. Okay.
Yes.
Then K in parallel. This time area is 2A into temperature difference same. Time we want to calculate and length is L. Theta 1 minus theta 2. Theta 1 minus theta 2. L, L, A, you can cancel. What is Ks ka formula? Both are identical. So what will be Ks? Yes, what is Ks? Two are same. Ks is 2 times product upon sum. But it is same as 2kk upon k plus k. So 2k square upon 2k. 2 cancel, k cancel. Is it only k?
Yes.
Same way parallel का देखो जरा.
Sir, K.
Parallel also you are getting k?
Yes.
Correct. So k in series is k upon 2 into T1. This is also k into 2 into T2. So both side k cancel. Therefore T2 equals to T1 upon 4, which is 4 upon 4 equal to 1. Clear? No?
Yes.
Sorry. See, so many things are there to be remembered, so physics becomes difficult. Individual chapter physics is easy. This Sunday you have test on entire thermal. Only thermal full. That is calorimetry, thermometry, thermal expansion, conduction, convection, radiation.
Done.
Next one, can you tell me orally answer? Two metallic rod of same length, same material, same area, cross section, connected in series, thermal conductivity of combination of each is K is how much?
Sir, option A.
Yes, correct. Option A. 20. The amount of heat conducted per second through a window when inside temperature is 10 degrees Celsius and outside temperature is minus 10 is 1000 joule. Heat conducted is 1000 joule when inside temperature is 10 and outside temperature is minus 10. Same amount of heat. So Q1, this is Q2. Same amount of heat is conducted through the window when outside temperature is minus 23 in second case. This was first case. Then what is inside temperature in that case? So Q in first, Q in second is same. Ka upon temperature difference into time upon L. Ka upon L temperature distance into T. This will get cancelled. Now temperature difference is inside minus outside in first case. This is inside minus outside in second case. So 10 minus of minus 10 will be theta inside minus of minus 23. Followed?
Yes.
So 20 equals to temperature inside plus 23. That means 20 minus 23 will be same as temperature inside. Temperature inside in second case is minus 3. Minus 3 is option C. Good.
Done.
Sir, yes, come in. Done, sir.
Now come to page number 20, because it is radiation, but full radiation is not there in 11th. Partly it is in 11th. 165 some number. Come to that. Okay, came to that page 165.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
See, a metal sphere cools from 64 degrees Celsius to 50 degrees Celsius in time 10 minutes, and from 50 to 42 in next 10 minutes. Then find the ratio of rate of fall of temperature. So fall of temperature in first case to that in second case we want. Now d theta by dt of first upon second is nothing but theta 1 minus theta 2 upon t1, and second case it will be theta 2 minus theta 3 upon t2. Both the times are same, we can cancel. So 64 minus 50 upon 10 divided by 50 minus 42 upon 10. 10 cancel. This is 14 upon 8. 2 into 7, 2 into 4. So therefore 7 by 4 is the rate of fall which is given in option B.
B.
7 upon 4. Okay, done.
Yes, sir.
166 is same, continued further. If the temperature of surrounding is Find the temperature of surrounding about how much. So by Newton's law of cooling, d theta by dt for interval become theta average minus theta naught. So I'm directly taking first upon second because we got ratio in the first case 7/4. Cc will get cancelled. 64 plus 42 upon 2 minus theta 0. 50 plus 42 upon 2 minus theta 0. This part you clear? Directly I wrote average without writing
Yes, sir.
theta 1, theta 2. Okay. So what is 64 plus 42? 112. 64 plus 42. 112 108 ना? एक मिनट मैंने मिस्टेक कर दिया. It is 64 plus
So
50.
106.
एक मिनट. 64 plus 50 होगा ना? And then 50 plus 42. What is 64 plus 50?
So 114.
Divide by 2, what you will get?
57.
57.
And second denominator, this one, 92 upon 2, 46 minus theta 0.
Yes.
So 7 into 46 minus theta 0, 4 into 57 minus theta 0. 7 into 6, 42. 7 into 4, 28 and 4, 31 minus 7 times theta 0. 4 into 7, 28. This is 228 minus 4 times theta 0. So 312 minus 228, 7 theta 0 minus 4 theta 0. So 12 minus 8 is 4. Then this will become
Sir, it will be 322.
7 4s are 28 and 4 32. So 11 minus 2 is 9, 94 equals to 3 times theta 0. So therefore theta 0 is 94 upon 3. So can I say approximately 31? Because they want about how much? 31? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Which option it is? 31? Option क्या है 31? A, B
Sir, option A.
is about 30. If you are done, then say.
Done, sir.
Next one. One 67. A body takes 4 minutes to cool from 100 to 70 degree if room temperature is 15 degrees Celsius, then how much time will be taken to cool from 70 to 40 degrees? So this time T2 we have to find. Now directly I am writing d theta by dt means 100 minus 70 upon time 4 divided by 70 minus 40 upon time T2, which we have to calculate. This time followed? Because it is MCQ, I am saving the time.
Yes, sir. Follow.
C upon C cancel. 100 plus 70 upon 2 minus 15. 70 plus 40 upon 2 minus 15. 100 minus 40, 70 is 30 upon 4 into T2 upon 30 equals to 170 upon 2. Is it 85? 170 upon 2, 85.
Yes.
85 minus 15, 70. This is 102 upon 2, 55. Minus 50 is 40. 30, 30 cancel. 4 into 10 cancel. 0, 0 cancelled. T2 equal to 7 minutes. Any doubt in this sum?
No.
Yes, please then solve.
Done.
Try, 169 I want you to do on your own. Please try, all of you.
Yes, sir, done.
No, I want 169 you should do on your own. $169, let me check whether you are able to do. Room temperature is 20, water is cooling from 55 to water is cooling from 55 to 45 in 8 minutes how much time it will take to cool from 45 to 35 if surrounding is given 20. 55 minus 45 upon 8, 45 minus 35 upon 2 is 55 plus 45 upon 2 minus 20, 45 plus 35 upon 2 minus 20. So 10 upon 8 into
Sir, I got 12.
12 is perfectly right. Well, is perfectly right. See, even I got 12.
Yes, sir.
Those who have not got answer 12, you can copy from the screen. Everybody got same?
Yes, sir.
Now look
Yes,
at
sir.
168. 168 conceptual sum. The circular disc A and B with equal radius are blackened. They are heated to same temperature and cooled under same condition. What reference you draw from the cooling curve? If R is rate of fall of temperature, that means d theta by dt, and theta minus theta 0. What inference you can draw? Options are specific heat related. See, whenever you see more than one graph, then think what slope is. So in this case, slope is y coordinate d theta by dt upon theta minus theta 0. This is my slope. Second, I know d theta by dt is k upon ms into theta minus theta 0. If you remember, I had explained in Newton's
Yes,
law
sir.
of cooling. That means d theta by dt upon theta minus theta 0 is also k by ms. K is the proportionality constant, m is mass, s is specific heat. So from this, can I say slope is k upon ms or not? Okay, this much clear?
Yes, sir.
So always try to get relation of slope with that y and x coordinate. Now slope is inversely proportional to the specific heat. A is making more angle with x or B is making more angle with x? Yes, A.
A is making
More angle means more slope or less slope?
more, sir.
More slope. So slope of A is greater than slope of B. That means specific heat of A is less than specific heat of B. Okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Please copy full. Very important sum because it is theoretical. See, numerical it is easy because once you buy that formula, understand the data properly, you can do. But concept of theory, sometimes you forget. So I always find theoretical questions are difficult.
Done, sir.
Now, homework writer. See, Sunday test will be on thermal property. Only thermal property MCQ. Thermal properties. Then homework. Whatever we have done, that so you have to practice only. Then from page number 21, question number will be 170, 171, 172, 173, 173, 184, 185, 188, 189, 195, 196, 198, 199, 200, 201, 202, 203, 204, 205, 206, 207. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20 some homework. 20 some is homework. I will provide you the solution of this on Wednesday when you are attending the lecture. That so you can cross check immediately which is correct, which is incorrect, so that we'll discuss. If all discussion over, then we'll start with new chapter, ray optics.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, in yesterday's paper, that last 5 some were not there.
We will remove that.
Okay.
In checking part, we'll remove that. Because that is surface tension, no?
Yes.
So I will do the appropriate checking. Don't.
Okay, sir.
That's all for today. Because morning I did only this much. Next class will start after discussion of this. We'll start with ray optics. So I think almost every college has started ray optics.
Yes, sir.
So once I complete that, then your first unit test will be easier. Because
Yes.
rest all we have done. Part 1 we have completed full. They will do ray optics and one chapter of part 1. Part 1 is still sound. We have completed everything.